Hey guys, welcome on in. We're about to start Curse of Strahd. This is a new campaign. We'll get characters announced and whatnot when we start playing. We have a couple people in there. But we'll pop in, we'll start talking with them here in a moment and see what's going to happen. I think this game's going to be more RP than it is going to be combat like the last Curse of Strahd. And this is a whole different group, by the way. Same DM, different group. And he said it's going to change the game a little bit. Sorry, I sounded a bit winded. I was playing with a ferret. A lot of fun, but they run around like crazy. So, without further ado, hop on in. Try to some of the others.
Ed.
What's up?
Aroha.
Ed, there he is. There's the man's.
Are they still playing?
I think they're still doing the thing, yeah.
He very easily could have just made another chat.
He did.
Oh, he did?
I think he stole everybody away.
I figured he just did a private call.
Probably.
There's a secret chat that's hidden, unless you're in it, so.
Oh, I'm in this channel.
He could have.
I didn't know he knew how to do that, is what it should say.
He does. He's pretty good with Discord when he wants to be. He just has to want to.
Because I've had to teach him quite a few things. I figured none of it ever stuck.
Let's be real here. He probably did learn it from you.
Yeah.
We have a whole nother server that just me and him are in that are just full of like NPCs and shit that he's like keeping or whatever.
Good. As you should.
Random tokens, maps, etc.
Oh, I get it. I hate having to hunt NPC tokens on short notice.
We have it set up for like Curse of Strahd as like in-game nodes, NPCs, important characters, images, and tokens. You know, and we kind of have the same thing for like multiple different campaigns. Baldur's Gate's in there, Vandal's in there.
Nice.
I don't go snooping because half the time I'm playing in the game, so I just just stay out of it.
I would snoop, but I wouldn't remember even if I did.
Well, I could say the same, to be honest. I'd forget in 10 minutes.
I'd look at it and be like, oh, that's nice.
Oh, a squirrel.
Game day.
I know, right?
Yep.
I'd probably be the same way. But I just try not to when it's stuff like that. Like, I don't want to know the ins and outs of it.
That's fair.
I'm very curious about this character and how it's gonna work.
See, that's the great thing about having a fun DM like Grizz. Even though we've all done Curse of Strahd, mostly, it's never the same twice.
That's what I'm excited for. This is my first ever double campaign. I've never played another campaign twice. I take that back. There was one, but like it was the carnival one. It never finished.
It still hasn't.
I don't think he's going to be honest.
We'll see.
I
think he wants to make it into a campaign, but doesn't have the time.
No, I don't think it's that at all. I think he wants it to be something great, and then when he runs it, I don't think he enjoys either running it or what happens in it when he runs it.
Maybe.
If it's the one I think it's because we're a band of hooligans.
Yeah. It's the one with the carnival. The pie eating contest and all of that. It'll be interesting. Like I said, I don't think anything will come from it. I think it goes away.
Yeah, it's Hannah.
Quick, everybody hide! Hide Corpses.
Closet.
Muted if you don't know him.
Hello, Hannah.
I do know.
We have no bodies for you today.
I have several, but they're mine. You can't have them.
Oh?
I thought you only wanted the kneecaps.
I got greedy, okay?
For any
Hi,
cat
Centaur.
owners in the group, if you
How's it
ever
going?
wonder, hey, that would look good in the living room, and decide to
No.
buy an apartment thing, don't do it.
As someone who once owned a cat, despite him never knocking things over, he always was in, like, the worst place. He would squeeze in the stupidest areas, and I couldn't move what I was trying to move because he was there.
Sounds like you, Fuzzy.
Is Cody solo seshing somebody?
Yes.
Oh, okay. He yelled at me to be on time, and I told him I needed a snack, and he's not even in here.
Well, they just haven't finished. He's technically here. He technically started an hour ago. So,
Right. Well, he told me he had a session at 9. Oh, no,
Yeah.
I spilled shit all
it's
over my
for
face.
this session.
Yeah. We're gonna pretend like I've done my solo session.
Uh-oh.
Rip.
Did you not give him a story?
I haven't had time today.
Also, I was looking in the chat, and apparently Cody was T-posing over Hannah asking for her backstory.
He was like, you have to have a backstory. I've got to know your character. And I was like, oh, darn, they have a traumatic brain injury and remember nothing. And he was like, that's lame. You can't do that. And I was like, well, fine. I'm not doing anything.
Damn.
Oh, come on. You gotta have a backstory. Because you gotta have a direction for your character, is all. Normally the backstory helps you with your direction.
I mean, amnesia is an interesting backstory. It can be fun.
I just spilled my emergency all over my bedroom floor.
What's up, Choppa? Come on in.
Emergency, it's like a vitamin C drink supplement thing.
You suddenly
It's
got
supposed to
very
be
loud.
Amazing.
I didn't realize how, like, it's not like crazy expensive.
Oh, thank
but,
you.
Like, I didn't realize how much it was until I bought some this week.
Vitamins have gotten stupid expensive ever
Yeah.
since the Rona.
Mm-hmm.
There is no vitamins in any convenience store here. Like, they're all bought out.
It's not that bad here, luckily. Where I'm at.
I live in BFE, and even here they went up.
Well, they went up. They exist though on the shelves. Don't have to worry about finding them.
Did I think, in Ohio, I would be at a party and somebody's fun fact would be how much they love Buc-ee's, considering there is no Buc-ee's in Ohio.
They're all in Texas, but like one.
There is one in Kentucky.
That's what I'm saying. They're all in Texas, but like one. Maybe two now. If there's one in Kentucky now, there used to not be. The other one was in Florida.
Yeah, the newest one is in Kentucky. I want to say there's at least one in Georgia. There's some throughout like Arkansas and stuff, but they're all pretty southern. And mostly Texas.
Hopefully they don't get too big for their britches and go downhill, you know.
Am I missing out on more amazing gas station food?
Yeah,
Buc-ee's is borderline not a gas station even. It's like a bully place.
Holy place, you say?
They also have fudge samples.
They sell fudge. They sell like pecan, like the candied pecans. They sell barbecue, like pulled pork sandwiches and whatnot. They've got stuff for like a kids area. They sell t-shirts. They sell kitchenware. They sell coolers. They sell deer stands, deer corn. Obviously not by much. Like, you don't want to buy it there because it's gonna be more expensive, but
They also
They're
have super fancy bathrooms.
say again.
They also have super fancy bathrooms.
I was gonna say that was my next point. Was they have arguably the cleanest and most organized bathrooms of gas station history, and some of them have ethanol-free gas if you ever need it.
Ooh.
Yep. And they're not big rig friendly, so there's no big rigs. No, not all. Hooray! That means there's not 100 different potholes and whatnot, or you're having to zigzag through 18 wheelers. They have their own sections. This is for the traveling man or woman.
Yeah, we went there to the one in Kentucky when we took Kyrie to Briarfest in June or July or whenever it was. And I was like, oh, we're just gonna like take her to see it and like maybe get a t-shirt and a sandwich. And Cody spent like $150. And I was like, how? We didn't even get gas.
We didn't even get gas.
That's kind of scary.
No, it's got so much stuff in it, dude. I mean, it's no like Walmart, you know, like no like dumb massive store, but it is dumb massive for a gas station.
What the hell? They get a cat apartment? What?
Yes.
Get out of there. Yes.
Worth the trip.
Why
Definitely
is
worth
not
it if you drive by one.
Sorry, I'm arguing with a cat.
Cat. Cat go burr.
I thought they went per.
That too.
It depends on
Just
the mood.
depends on, yeah, it depends on A, their mood, and B, if you've given them catnip or not.
Oh god, never again.
I have a cat that is treat aggressive when it comes to catnip treats.
Treat
Well, yeah, it's
aggressive.
like
Mm-hmm.
it's like a weed for them.
He tried to give them give him a treat, and he gets like hissy, spitting, like downright aggressive. Will fight you for the treat,
That's kind of funny.
but he won't do it with anything else. We had to learn about it because we never heard about that before, and it's called treat aggression. Basically, he puts those treats so high on the totem pole of food that he has to make sure it's his.
That makes sense.
No, it was a lot more when he was younger. We give him some now, and he doesn't. Not too bad about it. Still gets a little. Well, do y'all want to go ahead and get introductions out of the way for stream for y'all's characters, and then we can do in when she gets back.
I suppose.
Go down the list.
I need to pull up my sheet that doesn't have a backstory on it.
You have a name at least?
No.
Oh.
The unknown samurai.
Hez!
You chose to not have a name?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's
Your
a
name is Ronin.
Name is Ugu.
No.
Forever call you Ugu.
Ugu.
I feel like I know that from a movie?
Oh. Pulled it out of my butt.
Oh yeah, I love that movie.
All right, Miss Aura.
Oh shit.
You're
I'm
first on the
Wow.
list. Yeah.
Hello, I'm playing Aura.
Turn my camera off.
Just doing the introduction.
I'm sorry.
You're fine. I'm playing Aura Bindali. I am playing a wizard, a pyromancer, and I am a human.
Pyro? What you said?
Pyro.
I'm excited to see that.
Pyromancer. I think it might have cut out.
No, I heard you. I'm very curious. Is that a homebrew? Or is it
Subclass, yes.
subclass? Is it a homebrew
Homebrew
subclass? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm Obadiah Black, or Obi. I'll be playing a Leonin Samurai. It's gonna be fun. A completely homebrew class. We're gonna see how well it does. Because I don't know. Alright, Miss Unknown.
I don't know how to turn my camera off.
It's not on.
It's not on Roll20.
Oh, that I don't know. You just need to hit the
Currently.
cogwheel, go to audio and video.
I was
Just-
there.
Do video input source and just, I guess, click off of it.
Video
And then, or do others can hear or see and just do none on both of them?
And it doesn't even say anything. It says select or audio, and that's it. Like I don't.
Well,
have
you're looking for
anything picked.
video.
Are you on the iPad?
Yeah, I'm on the iPad.
Probably.
Close the browser and then open Roll20 again, and then don't allow it to use the camera.
Yeah. Well, while she's doing that,
Sorry.
Red, would you like to go? We'll loop back around.
Oh no, that means it's me. I'm Zeeg. I'll be playing a half-elf paladin who's got a odd penchant for fire and really likes to burn things.
Oh no.
And we're gonna praise the sun a whole bunch in this campaign because I am Sun Bro.
So we have 2 pyros in this campaign. Great.
Fire.
I know, right? Campfires are going to be rather dangerous. What do you do
No,
around?
campfires are great. Burn the whole damn forest down if there's more wolves in it.
That's what I'm saying. They're going to be a little dangerous with our group. Yeah, Chop, it's a new campaign.
There's a problem?
Curse of Strahd.
Throw enough violence at it. Eventually it'll go away.
Yeah, it's a heads up and a reminder, everybody. Zeeg is a stereotype, so if violence doesn't solve the problem, we haven't hit it hard enough.
Correct.
Alright, have you sorted out Miss Unknown?
That's a great question. I think so. As a reminder, I use they them pronouns. And I am. Are we just doing subclass and class, or are we doing race as well?
We were doing our race. You're welcome to do whatever you want.
I am playing a tiefling samurai.
The other samurai.
I have been a samurai. Thank you.
Not as long as I have. I'll tell you that right now. I've had my backstory ready for months.
He's got you there.
But what I meant by that was you're playing the...
Had a backstory.
Huh?
I said I've had mine picked for months. It just hasn't had a backstory. Thank
Oh
you.
no, I mean the total. Like I was done months ago with my character. Cheat and all. But what I meant was you're playing the fighter samurai subclass.
Yes.
Whereas I'm playing a class called samurai. We have two different versions. We have 2 pyros, 2 samurai.
Is there going to be a whole lot of honor in this game?
What is honor?
I'm sorry, I'm going to offend all of my fellow melee people all the time.
I mean, so far we've 3 meleeers for the most part. I mean, you're a half caster, but
About.
we have 3 melees.
Shit. It's the DM.
Everybody act natural.
Wait, what?
Pancakes.
Real quick, if you want to give us your intro, kid, of your character. We were just doing our introductions of like who is what.
Oh, right. I'm on the spot now. No.
I
I didn't
can
have
go
time to
first.
prepare. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? No. Hi, I'm Jen. I'm the spirit bard Goliath. Hello. Named Tagani.
The what Goliath?
Spirit bard Goliath.
Spirit Bard?
Spirit bard. Yeah, spirit bard.
Heard of that?
Oh, it's Pog.
I don't know. Oh, Pog. I thought you were saying like that was a book or something. Like more D&D knowledge I don't know. Grizzly, what about you?
Fun fact.
Give us your intro.
Hello, I am Lord General DM of all knowing facts. I control time, space, and the gods themselves, as well as that one random goblin named Foblin the Boblin.
But not Boston.
Leader of the Boxland Rebellion.
Leader of the Boxlins.
We'll be playing Strahd tonight.
Strahd will probably not make an appearance tonight. Sorry. We're
I
definitely
know.
not playing Strahd. That's my introduction.
Sounds good to me.
Also, I am still slightly recovering from the flu, so my voice may sound different.
Excuses.
Sound fine to me.
I also probably won't do as much crazy over the top voices.
Starting to 3-2 now, huh?
3-2. So everyone has done their proper solo session except for Hannah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So I don't know what they're gonna do or how they got here, but they're here, I guess.
Oh no. The most chaotic one is left of to join.
You fool.
Mm-hmm.
You can hear the not impressed in his voice.
Mm-hmm.
I know from what you were saying earlier, you had your character picked out for months. Where's your
Yeah.
backstory?
Questions that don't matter.
Question.
Bruh.
It's literally half of your character right there.
That's not the question.
It's very specifically the whole intro I picked for Curse of Strahd this time.
Yes,
We should have
tis.
not had the flu. Sorry.
The whole reason I could have done yours with the flu.
He did mine with the flu. What are you talking about?
All right. So, Steph, I'm going to send you a quick message.
Oh no. What'd I do? I haven't burned
You're-
anything yet.
You're in trouble.
Ah, shit. Well, you're a good DM, so meh.
That's why.
Ah, fuck.
Because I am a good DM, you must be punished.
Solid reasoning. 10 out of 10.
Man, it's
A
really
good
sad.
DM knows when he needs to execute a player.
Yes, the player, not the character.
No, the player.
Yes, the
You
player.
play a bad character, you get executed.
I must die. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, your character is too much of a lone wolf.
Bruh.
Pulls out lightsaber, decapitates.
I want a lightsaber.
It's called
There
the
is a
Sun
sun.
Sword. You'll get that later.
Yeah.
You hear that? He said it's mine.
Spoilers.
Isn't there a sun sword in here?
Mine, get your own.
I can't even fucking use it.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have powerful build. That's hilarious.
Watch, he's gonna fuck. We're gonna find the sun sword, but he's gonna roll on the table for what blade it should be, and he's gonna roll a dagger. How many of us here have martial weapon proficiency?
I'm a bard.
I feel that.
I don't even
I'm
know.
a
how to-
paladin. I have a combat
fighter.
proficiency in every damn weapon known to whatever.
I
Yeah.
feel like if I'm a fighter, I have that.
Yeah,
you also have
that.
that.
Fighters do not care. If it hurts people, they'll probably use it as a weapon.
Even if it doesn't count as a weapon, you can hurt someone with it. A fighter is proficient.
You could take
Well,
Tavern Brawler and legitimately become proficient in things that aren't normally a weapon.
You could hit someone with a chair and do a d4 damage.
Do you
I
not?
have sent the message.
Damn it.
Ooh.
Guys, I'm sorry. I gotta go. Peace.
They gotta re-roll their character.
Who?
Theirs died in the solo session.
Yeah, I took 2 damage. I'm a wizard. That kills me.
You sneezed, took
Right.
1d6 sneeze damage.
I caught germs and died.
So for you to have 2 HP at level 1, you would have to have a -4 con.
It can happen.
It can happen.
I mean, yeah, you could end up rolling a 3 and for whatever reason put it into Constitution.
I have always said I am convinced I will be the first person to roll all ones on their stats.
What all do you need in my backstory, and I'll think about sending you one.
Damn, not even a guarantee. Holy shit, Anna. Savage.
I need your character's name.
It doesn't have a name.
Okay.
I'm standing firm in that.
I need where they're from. I need why they're what they are.
Like their
Why
alignment.
why are you a samurai? Or why are you a fighter? It doesn't even have to be as specific as why you're that subclass. Just why are you a fighter? Why do you know how to fight?
What led you down
And
that
what
path?
are you doing? Yeah, what led you down that path? It doesn't have to be, oh, I was in the military. It could be like, I like swinging sticks and I got real good at it. Like,
You were the
legit,
playground
it could be
bully.
that. You were the playground. You could have been the playground bully. But like, I like doing it. They said I was good, so I kept doing it.
I like
And
the way
I
people
Now they
feared
call
me.
me this. My sticks have just gotten sharper. But that, you're only level 3, so it doesn't have to be like majorly complicated. Just give me like something to work with. And having like one thing your character really enjoys, or one really sad thing or happy thing would help.
Oh, I have to remember what my thing is.
And maybe a goal.
I mean, if you're actually playing with the don't remember thing, I mean, that's your flaw right there.
They wanted to do the I have amnesia and I don't know, but that's no.
No, not gonna let that happen.
No.
You really need a name then.
Not being named is fine.
How though? I feel like
What?
you're always named.
I did one character with amnesia, but it was not in the typical way.
I saw
I too.
a character on it was a Twitch stream, and they were a Warforged, but they had amnesia. But the thing is, he didn't have any stats, and as he was able to roll his stats, he learned what he was good at that way. But like, he
How do
didn't
I
roll
figure
like the DM wouldn't tell what their like modifiers were. Like if they rolled a 10, you know, the DM would just explain what would happen. He wouldn't tell them like, oh, well, your modifier's 3, so you actually roll a 13. You know, he would just tell what happened, and so he had to figure out what his stats were based like that. And if he rolled a 20 on something for a skill, he would become proficient in that, and that's how he picked his skills proficiency.
Oh, God, I forgot.
That would be
You
fun
only
for
told us
Boulder's
in
Gate.
paper if you would have looked at it.
What?
What was that?
I have it in my bio.
Oh,
You have
Under
what in your
character
mind?
backstory and additional features and traits. It's there. I have a harrowing event, a fun fact, and why I am aligned the way that I am.
Already, or did you find that?
I have zero doubts that it just magically appeared.
No, I did this because I did it right before you gave me the item that I'm supposed to have, but I don't have that item in here for some reason. I was trying to find that. And I don't remember what it's called. I know what it is, but I don't know what it's called.
Well, message me it.
Oh,
An apology.
I'm so excited to play this character.
Why? Because even I didn't remember this.
You should have looked at my sheet, Mr. DM.
Says the
It's
one
not
who
my job to
says the one
inspect
who
everyone's sheet.
also has the ability to go to her sheet.
Hey, Hannah, the epitome of audacity. I love it.
All right,
It's
well, we'll do
glorious.
yours later. We'll do yours later.
I'm texting you the thing that I'm supposed to have.
I'm deleting it. You get
Damn.
nothing.
Damn.
Damn.
damn, son, where'd you find those?
Did you find what I was talking about?
Yes.
I have to keep my sheet on hand on like my second monitor because there's so much stuff I've never like.
It is?
Gotta read it over and over and over again.
Yep, basically.
Y'all have more
Yeah,
than one monitor?
I feel that.
Yeah, no, I have to have
Do
2
you not?
monitors.
No, I'm not a laptop.
You get a
It's
second
I have a
monitor per laptop?
and I have two.
Well, you know what, Grizz? We all can't be fancy, okay?
He's using my laptop, though, if that makes you feel better.
It does, thank you.
The
Hannah.
second monitor, though, like without a doubt,
I
is
don't
one of the
even
greatest
have to use
things.
a computer.
I-
have to use
I
my
need-
Mac.
I need
Damn.
2 parts to finish my computer.
Ooh,
Three.
moving on up. Does
3.
that count monitor, keyboard, mouse, etc.?
3 with the monitor.
You have your mouse, keyboard already?
Yep.
Nice. 2 pieces are your missing.
Does that mean you're taking my
Um,
mouse?
It's actually my mouse from like 7 years ago.
Mice are
Does it
not
still
too
work?
It works. It's an excellent mouse. It just looks dingy.
That's okay.
Clean that.
I look dingy and people still hang around me. So.
Doubt.
Same.
Also doubt.
Oh, doubt.
Actually, no, I know that one to be a fact, Grizz.
That's mean.
Will you check the message that I sent you and see if I'm
I did.
asking? Okay. I don't
Also,
remember.
I
Uh,
say doubt in reference to y'all looking dingy. I'm sure all of you look immaculate.
So
I know Grizz does, and I know Hannah does.
Joke's on you. I look like a scrub.
Joke's
I don't
on
know
you,
what you
I
look
don't know
like.
because I haven't seen you. I've seen
Yeah.
your leg.
yeah, you've never showed us your face.
Thought I did. We can fix that in the morning.
No, every time we bring it up, you're like, "No, I thought I did."
Oh no, wait. Do we all have a cursed item? Is that where I got that from?
No?
I
Okay.
don't
No.
know if mine's cursed.
kidding.
No, yours is not.
I was not told it was.
Yours is not.
Okay.
Wait, we're supposed to have
I want a
items?
magic item.
Yeah, I don't got one.
I think it's
The
part
only
of
one
my-
that doesn't have one is
Me.
no. You and Jen.
Really?
Yet.
Ah,
You tell
I
me
don't
no, and then you
remember
turn around and said like, yeah, I don't have one.
Google is literally handed the thing, but I guess that's not what you're referring to. Was it
It's
specifically
not.
from-
I don't know where yours is from.
Great.
I will need to look that up later. It is not relevant at this moment.
Sure it is.
Only in your head.
It's a dangerous place to go. Don't go alone.
All right. How are we going to start this off?
Judgy.
No, I don't think that's how we're gonna start it, Jenny.
No, she's crinkling.
Red. Zeeg.
Oh,
As you stand outside the courtyard of this house, you hear a sound of knocking coming from back in the forest. It's coming from about 20 feet away from you. It's muffled, but you can still make it out.
all right. I'd like to go and investigate that random noise over there.
Okay. Roll perception check.
Oh, I'm good with those.
Me looking at Discord to find the answers.
Do I find the murder muffin before it kills me?
No.
Surprise, it's Anna.
You
Dang.
needed a 29.
Dang.
Damn!
Damn!
Can't even get that.
You find a box. Part of a box. Buried upright in the dirt. You see the very top of it.
Are you gonna get in the box?
No, we dig it up, obviously. It's full of treasure. Everybody knows that.
Do you? There's a knocking sound from it.
Can I open the box?
Yeah.
What do I
As you
find?
brush the dirt off the top of it, the top of the box says, "Don't die, open dead."
Uh-huh.
Alright, sword out, open box.
Okay. You open the box and you see a very pale-skinned individual, cobwebs in their hair and dirt covering them. Steph, that's you. Somebody opened your box.
this individual look like?
Red.
Hold on.
The
They
surprising
look like a
tornado.
weed dealer.
I buy from them immediately.
Perfect. Gotta get me money to buy magic weapons.
We'll get you that -1 mace yet.
Alright, so I guess if I open the box, I gotta think about this. You'll see a kind of sturdy looking fella dressed all in chainmail with a white, kind of dingy looking tabard now that's got mud, blood, and who knows what else on it. A very distinct, big 12-pointed sun on his torso, covered in chainmail, with a bucket helmet and a red feather, and you know, fancy shiny metal sword pointing at you, kind of like, what in the hell did I find here? But Zeeg's bulky enough that you're not quite sure if it's all just metal or if there's muscle in there, because he might live at the gym. But seeing that you're harmless, you alright, mate?
Woman in the box with the very pale skin, kind of deep black hair, and yellowish eyes, looks up at you. Is there room enough for me to crawl out?
There's room enough that you can put your hands up and go uppy.
Uppy.
Well, I must thank you. I've been trying to open that for some time. Would you mind assisting me out?
Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on. Sword away. Hand down. Come on. Hey, man. It'll be alright. How the hell did you end up in a box?
I'd rather not talk about it. She'll take she'll take his hand. Her skin is very, very cold to the touch. She appears to be human, by the way. At least from facial structure.
So, I pull you out of the box. What happens?
She...
As you're being pulled up, Valen,
Yes.
you walk up and you see a woman being pulled out of a box by a knight.
A ridiculously well-armed knight who's got a handle basically everywhere his hands go for some weapon.
Oh, let me help you out there. I'm gonna quicken my step a little bit, and I'm gonna go help them out of the box.
Okay.
Finally, friendly face somewhere in this neighborhood. Long overdue, but glad to meet you.
Oh, the pleasure's all mine. The name's Obadiah Black.
Finish pulling the tiny one out of the box.
The tiny one. The new nickname.
She hasn't introduced herself yet.
Well, whoever it is. I just found this one.
Woman in question, upon being pulled out of the box, is dressed in fairly eloquent, although aged clothes. Carries kind of a wand in one hand, and there's a book strapped to her side. She then promptly pulls a crown out of the bag that's on her back and puts it on her head.
Well, I see we're in the presence of royalty.
Oh no, not again.
Do not
No.
worry. I am not going to subjugate you. You helped me, after all. You have my deepest gratitudes. I am Ora. Who are you? I know you are Mr. Black.
Tip my hat.
Obi, was it? Yeah. Aura. I guess you might as well call me Zig.
Now, what were you doing in a box like that? That's a trick.
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest, and
We've all had
I'd
nights
rather
like
not.
that.
I'd rather not say.
Oh, I get you. Hit the sauce a little too hard yesterday. Your friends are a bunch of assholes. Right.
I find food despicable.
That's all right. We won't tell nobody. What is this place, by the way? Obi's gonna look around.
You are in the mighty kingdom of Barovia. If my memory serves, if I am still where I was. Although,
Oh,
it
yeah.
looks different.
Oh yeah. How far from that water deep is this?
Do I know of a Waterdeep DM?
No.
I've never even heard of such a place.
I'm gonna be real honest. I don't recognize either of the places you two are talking about.
Where are you from?
I'm not quite certain, to be honest, but I know I never heard of your place. I come from a farm not too far away. I was walking for quite a while, though. I reckon I'm many miles. Was out deer hunting.
Does Obi have a spear, or is this a good time to kick mine up off the ground back into my hands?
Obi
Yeah,
is
I
a
felt like
very
being blackmailed by the DM.
Obi's a very tall Leonin, very buff. He carries 3 swords on him. He's got a large odachi on his back, and he carries a katana and a wakizashi on his side, as well as a longbow that how D&D players normally have a long. He's got one. Wearing a big old cowboy hat, and some of his mane is kind of braided. And
Howdy.
hat.
I love it.
So I do look around at wherever we're at.
Okay.
What do I see?
Hold on, I'm busy blackmailing.
Ah, done. Trying to get the background out of
I'm
Anna
trying
still.
I'm trying to extort staff.
He wants me to say uppies in character.
Do it. Do it, you know you want to.
At which
Embrace
point
the
I
sun
replied. At which point I replied, "It's beneath her." And his astonishment was great.
Embrace the sun, Dad. It's good for you.
Unfortunately for Sun Dad is stranger.
Oh no, I get it, but you know, stuff.
Maybe later, at a later point.
So undead might give you chocolate milk if you do.
Chalky milk, chalky milk.
I do like me a
She's a
nice glass of
full-grown
chocolate milk.
So?
Well, somebody's being extorted. You one of them
Ah,
crazy
yes, somebody.
two swordsmen, double sword fighter types? Obi.
But known to use both of them at a time.
Well, then how the hell do you hold a shield? For that matter, where is yours?
When you hit hard and fast enough, you don't need a shield.
Heresy.
I like your thinking, but
I actually don't.
no, he's got a point. I like
Fair.
violence first, hit them hard, hit them fast. They can't hit back. But I've only known one person to do that, and my daughter disappeared into the woods with her axe, and I ain't seen her in a long time.
Plenty of people go missing here. At least, from what
Wait,
I
what?
remember.
What do you mean, go missing here? You find him,
Oh.
right?
You find their corpse.
What?
Now. There ain't no reason to get all negative like that. I'm sure she just found somebody and settled down. Or she's out having an adventure.
That sounds about like her.
As a local delegate, welcome to the kingdom, I suppose.
I don't know what a
Maybe.
delegate is, but I sure would like a beer.
And there's something a little weird about me getting graded in the kingdom by digging the local delegate out of a box in the woods.
I wasn't supposed to be in there. Honestly, I don't remember being put in there.
That's normally how a good night of drinking goes.
I do not drink.
It's alright, we won't tell nobody.
Right, you don't drink? Fair enough. I'll believe you this time.
What is this establishment? Words. What is this establishment we're standing outside of?
It is a 3-story house with a fenced-in yard. There is a single dead oak tree in the yard.
Do
Oh.
I recognize this location any?
Roll history.
No, Grace, it's not in character. I don't care how bad you want me to do it.
Well, it's in character for sure. I cast command.
Oh, is that all it takes? I'll cast command. DM, I would like to use free spell slot for shenanigans.
Oh, yeah, I forget paladins get command.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. My last comment was in response to the first one.
Fair.
Not the last one.
Ah.
Does that make sense, Steph?
It does, kind of.
20.
Do we see a wild gnome who likes to throw shoes?
Only of the pointy variety.
Someone
Yes.
order shoes for an Eric Cockrow. What do I do with these?
Somebody's throwing cowboy boots. Like this.
Yeah, quick! Wait, you're not Jack? Never mind.
Suddenly, Jack from outside of the bushes. Yeah, you doing?
Yes.
Oh God.
He's beautiful. I love him.
Cody, I sent you a message.
I haven't received it yet.
It's on Messenger, not
Oh.
Discord.
I'm happy
I
I'm
need-
not the only one who still uses Messenger.
Yes, I only just send D&D messages in Discord. I need to
Yeah.
know how fancy you want your nails to be in the morning.
Beautiful. I should get some nail polish at some point.
Zig, is this your place?
What? No, this spooky looking place ain't mine.
Jen, you'll
No,
be walking.
this is Durst Manor. Quite
y'all
lovely
hear
people.
Quiet humming.
Who goes?
No, I believe they're coming. They're not going. They're coming to us.
I believe I'm walking towards, not away.
That time in the box really messed you up, didn't it?
Yeah, I get the
Yeah,
feeling that
yeah.
maybe them noble types don't spend as much time in schooling as they ought.
No, I've just... You know, that... Assume what you will. That's a tale for another time.
Don't worry. We'll get you sorted out.
Right. After a night of not drinking, you end up in your own yard in a box. I'll get you. Wink. Oh wait, I'm wearing a helmet. You don't know that.
I wonder how the proprietors of this mansion are faring.
I'm gonna be real honest. I don't know what you just said.
It's fine. Also, this being here, we are in Barovia. I recognize this house. It's not far from the village.
Villages have beer, right?
Cheap, but yes. And not cheap in the inexpensive way.
Well, now, let's not be rude. How are you
Not
doing?
rude if it's true. Oh yes, that is a point. We do have company.
Yeah, how many strangers do I see walking up the road at us?
One.
Indeed. You see a fairly tall and thin individual. You don't see any facial features or anything of the such. You do mostly see their clothing. Oh shit! I forgot about that. I'm sorry, Val.
No, you're fine. You're
anyways.
fine. It's just easier for me to look at Discord than to like search through the
I
chat.
completely forgot to update that. But you see a tall, thin individual. She is covered in like layers of clothes and cloth, as well as furs. She has like what kind of looks like a bit of a scarf around her neck. The most prominent thing, however, is that she has a animal skull on her head, completely covering her face. Well, their face.
How tall are you?
Hmm?
How tall are you?
Once they get a bit closer, definitely over 6 foot.
Eleanor? No, giant axe. It's not my daughter. Damn it.
It's all right, Zeke. We'll find her.
Oh, hello there.
Pleasure to meet you. I tip my hat. I'm Obadiah Black.
Oh, pleasure to meet you. I'm Tagani.
It's a pleasure. This here's my
Well,
friend
Do you
Zeke.
happen to know how close we are to a town?
What was that?
Would any of you happen to know how close we are to a town?
They're not far, actually, just on the edge.
Oh, goody. I've seemed to have gotten a bit lost.
Oh, we was just about to
Thing is,
head that way. Would you like to join us?
Oh, well, company's always lovely.
Welcome to Barovia. There's a lot of new residents lately. I wonder.
Ah. Hmm.
Don't worry, we don't know what Barovia is either.
Did any of you receive an invitation?
No, I don't get mail.
Now,
Strange.
I paid
The
someone a
outsiders
visit.
do not appear in this many numbers.
Well, someone invited me into their home, told me a story, and then ushered me out.
wait a minute.
Squints.
Wouldn't happen to be a rather old fella in an armchair with some really fine bourbon, would it?
Oh, you met him too.
Wait a minute.
He didn't look old.
He didn't
In fact,
have
I don't
bourbon, but
even
he
know
had
what he looked like.
tea.
Oh,
He had vodka.
you
Or at least
also
the one
enjoy
that served
tea.
me did.
I do from time to time enjoy my nice black tea.
So vodka, you say?
Yes. It was actually good quality, too. I miss it already.
Ah, nice old fella, but did he give y'all anything?
She just kind
well,
of squirmed slightly.
I received a book, although I do quite like stories.
You know,
Ah,
I got one
Interesting.
too. And I'm gonna rifle through my backpack a little bit, and I end up pulling out this bloody lucky rabbit's foot. But it wasn't in here before, and the book ain't here no more.
shouldn't you, clean that thing?
Well, it wasn't in here when I packed my bag this morning. Just toss it back in there, and well, should we be on our way?
That depends.
I
I
don't
was
know.
actually inclined to say hello to the Durst family while I'm over here. Perhaps they know what happened and why I was in the box. Although, if you all are eager to get to town, I suppose we can do that first.
My apologies. I thought this was an abandoned house.
Lol.
It,
You see
it
Tigani
does
rifle.
look in worse care. Perhaps their housekeeper simply has been ill.
For some time, it seems.
Yes.
Oh, you never know. Poor fella might be sick for a few years. Fine. Let's go help the lad out.
Well, I would like to do this, but seeing as I do not remember much, I think it might be good if we go to town. I'm sure the Dursts are fine.
That sounds mighty fine to me. Now, Miss Aura, are you gonna want to take your box with you?
Everything I own at the moment is on me, so I do not think I need anything from the box. Although that looks peculiarly like a coffin.
Well, I wasn't gonna say nothing. You know, to each their own with their taste.
5 was I in a coffin?
Hey, you said you weren't drinking last night.
We
All
weren't
got
gonna ask
stories of
questions.
Our wild days.
No, I remember why I was in there. Let's get to town. You all seem agreeable enough. I wonder if the peons will still bow.
Hair of the dog does sound pretty nice.
You hear a bush rustling.
Oh
Sword out.
god, there here it is, the feral one.
Sword out.
Hannah,
Shit. Guys, it's the body dragger.
What?
you're in a bush.
Oh, I'm in a bush?
You're in a bush.
Why am I in a bush?
Why wouldn't you be in a bush?
I don't
Why
know.
didn't
Most
you-
of us got a one
I
shot
don't know. Yeah.
with backstory and everything.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hold this entire
You're in a
session?
bush. You're in a bush.
I guess I was taking a nap.
We just hear snores
I don't
coming
know.
from the bush.
Maybe you were unconscious. Maybe you're
Nah.
bleeding to death.
Friend of
Maybe
yours,
you're
Aura?
amnesia.
See how you really feel about this character.
Grizz is.
You gave. I don't even know their personality, so.
Hey,
Maybe
he's
your
giving you the
amnesia's getting in
option
the way.
of how you come out of that bush.
The illusion of choice.
The illusion of choice.
It just has to deal with
There's
the
no
bush.
choices with her, only pain.
Unfortunate.
Either way, I suffer.
Good. Suffering
I'm
brings
gonna
strength.
get a pedicure by myself in the morning.
Damn.
Back you.
All right, who's hiding in the bush?
Please show yourself. I don't want any more surprises.
Is there anything around the bush, or it's just a random bush?
Boosh.
Is there a map?
No,
You're
Not
just
yet.
in a bush.
the bush.
Okay.
Already
we
know.
didn't answer the question.
There's no map.
It's just a random bush in the middle of an open field.
No.
Where have you been?
Have you missed the whole session?
Hannah,
Where have you been?
I know you're not the best with keeping track, but come on.
I'm not when I'm not included. I'm sorry. I zone out really bad.
It was like explained like twice.
Oh,
I understand, I get it, but also,
You
We're just gonna say that I'm asleep and I have no idea where I am.
awaken in a bush in a very dark, foggy forest. You're sleeping, or maybe you were unconscious in said bush. You sit up. You see a small gathering of people talking in front of a house with a fenced-in courtyard. The house is 3 stories tall, more long rather than wide. So it's a kind of narrow house. You see a small porch by the front door of said house. But you are not in that courtyard. You are standing outside of the courtyard, off to the side of the road, in a bush, staring at these people that are talking.
But I'm sitting in the bush, not standing in the bush, correct?
You're s-
How do you want to be?
You pick your poison here.
I was taking a nap, so I was laying in the bush.
no, we're floating.
Doesn't matter at this point. You're awake.
Okay. Can I back behind a tree where I'm not obviously in a bush?
If that's your choice.
That is my choice.
Zeke, I believe
You're behind
got
the
another
bush.
one that's been drinking. I mean, not drinking. Looks over at Aura. Not
I
drinking.
wasn't drinking.
Yep. Got it. Not drinking.
Do you want to smell my breath? It will
Yeah.
confirm that I was not.
It's a weird way to introduce yourself, but I'll pass.
No
this time.
dragon's breath for me, but friend of yours?
Definitely sounded like you said smell my breath.
That's what she
I
said.
said breath.
Glory be to this catastrophe.
Well, who are you?
Are you like by me or are you in the courtyard?
We're hollering at you from the courtyard.
Yeah, we're not far.
Come
Did
over
they-
and give you a kick.
Lead me back out of the bush?
What, Anna?
I said, did they see me back out of the bush?
Yeah. We heard you, and we're all looking at you.
You are nearby, but
Mhm.
the only time that's not going to happen is if you specify you do it stealthily.
Oh, I just assumed he was gonna make me roll something.
Well, come on out. I don't bite.
I'm just
Hard.
going to stand there behind the tree.
Well, all right. You don't want to introduce yourself. We're heading to town. You're welcome to join us. I'm sure they'll warm up to us eventually.
Speaking of warm, I could always just remove the tree.
Now, why would you do that for?
What does that have to do with warm?
It's in the way. As she kind of holds a fire in her hand.
Now, we don't need to be doing that. That burned down the forest.
And it's ugly.
It's not quite as green as
It
what
is
I remember
ugly.
my forest to be like, but we don't need to burn it.
Not quite as green as I remember it being.
I thought you was from these parts.
I am. Tell me, what is the year?
I don't know, to be honest. I don't really look at a calendar. I just follow the seasons.
Can I just guess a number?
Sure. If you, I mean, I don't know.
I don't know how
Can
time
you?
works in D&D. So
1477. That's what it was when I was in Waterdeep a while ago.
What
I'm gonna
time is
walk
it?
the other side of the road.
Well, what do we see? Can't hide forever, Hannah.
yeah,
If I went to the other side of the road, I would be closer to you.
that's what
Indeed,
they're
that's why
asking
I'm
though.
asking
Is
what we see.
yeah, what describe your character?
So you see a average sort of looking person. They look moderately sunburnt. They have dark hair. They're wearing what looks like sunglasses and they have food in their hair.
What, do we get the pleasure of a name? I'm Obadiah Black. I'll take that as a no.
I love this character's accent.
Got it. Nona! You, want to walk to town with a gaggle of friends?
What in the hell's is a gaggle?
You have a better description for what this, conglomerate is?
Yes, that. A conglomerate.
Higher learning types. It'll be a
Yes.
long day.
You know, back where I'm from, we call them groups.
That is also an apt word. Well, come on, stranger.
Steph, I'm sending you a message.
The audacity.
Are you sure you don't want us to break into Durst Manor? I'll do it.
I mean, I want to follow the plot, but the party's pretty intent on not doing that, so I'm gonna not do that. Also, I need to go to town for reasons.
Is that loud in the background?
Yeah.
Super.
It has to share a wall with that TV.
You should commit larceny.
That letter.
Somewhat.
Just debuted.
I'm sorry. Sorry, your family are dicks.
Well, Obadiah's gonna start walking.
Or it will follow.
I'll be real honest. I don't know where I'm going. If somebody else wants to lead the direction, probably be smarter.
I know the direction. Follow me. Unless DM says otherwise.
No.
Do any of you see that? Points at the window of the manor.
Turn and look. What do we see?
See what?
There is a bloody handprint on one of the windows.
Fresh blood?
Helps them.
Yes.
Fuck it, I'm kicking the door in.
Inside
Yes.
or outside the window?
Ooh, good point.
Inside.
It'd been interesting if it was outside.
Come, we have to go in. We have to help them. They could be in danger. Plus, they owe me money.
Well, you didn't tell us that fact.
You're strangers.
There it is.
I don't know you people. Actually, DM, can I inspect each of these people for very specific insignia?
Sure, but tell me which insignia that is so I can remember. I think I know which one you're talking about.
You're inspecting us for it?
Yes.
I thought that or the other one related to something else.
I mean, if I can do both, I want to do both. But
You can. Roll perception check.
Can I get in on that, or did I see it good enough to go be ridiculous and break a door down?
Do you want to look over everybody really closely?
Sure. Been a weird day.
Steph, you don't notice
Mhm.
any.
Alright.
Nothing that catches your eyes.
damn.
Damn.
Damn. Vegan his perception score.
Zeeg, these people look like people.
The people with me, or the people in the house that are having a problem?
Oh, you're looking at those people.
There's people we see?
No.
You tell me. I don't know what I see.
No. Looking into the house, most of the curtains are closed, and even the window with the bloody handprint appears to be closed. But looking upstairs through one of the windows, I think you see a pale white face looking at you. But then it's gone.
Must be getting old. Kicking the door in!
Can you kick that door in any faster?
Calm down. DM hasn't let me roll for it or told me what to roll.
Have you tried to
Just
see
a
if it was unlocked?
Oh no, the desk never leave the door unlocked. They're very... What's the word? Doting?
The door, what happens?
Roll athletics, Zeeg.
I'm sort of good at that.
Very nice.
Awkward silence.
I had thought maybe I disconnected on accident.
Oh,
No,
nobody's
you're
talking.
still here.
That's scary. That means he's thinking of what danger I fall into when I go through the door.
So, Strahd von Yakovich, not to be confused with Strahd von Zarovich, burst through the floorboards.
Z, you kick the iron gate into the courtyard off its hinges. There's a loud clang, and you see the gate collapse into the mud.
Well, that was a little excessive.
I meant to kick the door in. Do I gotta roll again?
Maybe. As you enter the courtyard and into the actual property, you hear a loud banging at the door and someone screaming for help. Help! Help me!
From inside, yeah?
Or
From
as,
inside
like,
at the front door.
Running!
pushing.
Jump kick.
Oh, they're right
Wait,
behind
are
the
you
door.
drop kicking the door?
Another athletics check. Valen's having flashbacks
I know.
right now.
Oh, don't worry, I bounced
PTSD
off the
from
door.
this. You literally bounce off the door.
He's
Yep.
talking about because my character in the last Strahd game, I hit a door off so hard that when somebody was behind it, I killed them.
Oh.
Didn't just kill them, turn them into mist.
They were gone.
So, despite my character statement, she's gonna try the handle.
The door is unlocked.
Oh, that's not good. They must really need help. They never leave this unlocked. Well, in you go. Get up.
Getting old.
Stop it.
Obadiah will be.
In the house, in the house.
Let's say probably the first one in as Zeke gets up.
And pause for just a second, because we have a map.
I'm gonna draw a weapon.
There's a map. There's a map. There's a map. There's a map.
What are
There's a
you
map.
calling it on?
I'm not drawing it on anything. I'm just pulling it out and holding it.
That is very loud.
What?
How the hell is a short sword piercing damage. What?
Because it's used primarily for thrusting.
Eh,
It's a dueling weapon.
Savages.
Not to say you can't slash with it, but it's more effective to stab.
I've got a dagger for that.
While we're waiting for the DM to load.
I believe scimitars the ones that's for slashy.
Yeah, they're a more expensive short sword.
You can probably guess why I didn't buy the scimitar then.
They're like stupid pricey. Last I checked.
So expensive for, in my opinion, no reason.
You're
Yes.
paying for coolness.
A famous character uses them. Come on.
Who, Dritz?
Yeah.
He uses scimitars?
2.
I thought he used longswords.
No, that's his dad.
Oh, wait, he has a... I shouldn't be surprised, but he has a dad?
Doesn't everybody?
No.
No, and like the books, when he started out, that's why he got famous, because his dad was the famous weapon master of the Drow City who taught him and made him even better.
Hot damn. I wasn't even aware his father was a figure of note.
He, at the start of the series, is considered the better swordsman than Drist. And then somewhere between book whatever the hell it is, Drist becomes better.
He is the current proprietor of Mithril Hall in present day lore, if memory recalls correctly, in Icewind Dale.
I don't know. You'd have to ask Nox. I'm not as current on this as I'd like. I'm still
I'm
working
pretty
on
current.
reading the Halfling's Gem to the Mini-Me.
Have you guys seen the original D&D party? Like with the Barbarian and Dritz and the Halfling and all them?
Yeah.
And then there was darkness.
Yes. This is twice
Yeah.
now. We have Darked. Quick, blame the DM.
Everything's his fault.
What is this
I mean,
bullcrap?
It literally is his fault. He controls the universe.
At this point, since he
Could've been a
controls
character.
multiple D&D games, does that mean he controls the multiverse?
Yes.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
because they all take place in the same universe.
Oh,
Because
shit.
he only ever plays Curse of Strahd.
Oh, Zeeg.
Play?
I forgot to mention this earlier, but with your perception, you did notice 2 small fangs hanging just out of Aura's lips.
They're so unknown, they don't have character art.
Holy shit.
Do I just interpret the mysterious lurker as beyond my senses to
Who's the mysterious looker?
comprehend?
Oh, that. Wait. You're using the same fucking token and everything.
Well,
Oh
I
my
a
god.
different one, but you gotta give me a minute then.
He's beautiful. I love him. Do not change him.
It ain't broke. I don't really want to fix it.
Oh, I need to get a token.
You're fine. Jack.
I'm not Jack.
Lovely art. Not Jack. I'm so used to referring to you as Jack. I'm so sorry. Valen.
No forgiveness.
No, you.
None.
Nice token.
Appreciate it.
Jenny, get on the fucking map.
I finished my bachelor's degree, in case I didn't say that on Monday.
Oh,
Congrats.
Did you actually graduate after the
Yay.
walk?
I did. I actually graduated this time.
Congrats!
yay!
Also, Steph, to answer your question, no, you can't make me. You have no power here.
Correct, however, I'm gonna ask nicely, please.
Okay. Whoop. Token time. Who's playing the Leonin again?
Hmm?
Who's playing the Leonin again?
As that one more time, I had to turn you up.
Obi's the
Who's
Leonin.
playing? Yeah, who's the Leonin?
Oh, me.
For a very brief moment, my eyes kind of did an unfocus thing while looking at your token, and it registered the main as like a pumpkin
Oh, jeez.
for no reason.
Well, I don't suppose any of you are from, are you?
From where?
I will take your silence as a no.
Sorry, from where? I didn't hear.
I'll be right back, Sen. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna reset my connection to it.
He's also struggling. Yeah, I got a bar of connection.
I'm not shy, I'll admit it. I'm deaf.
Um,
No, people were cutting out. It's not deaf.
yeah.
It wasn't an us thing. It was definitely a Discord thing.
Hey, God.
Because you could sit there and watch people talk, and like it would, the little green bar around people's voices, like it would cut off before they were done talking. Technical difficulties. I don't have my technical difficulties screen on this scene set.
I will be back in 1 minute.
Break time. Didn't hear any of that.
I don't know what nails I'm allowed to get. Drop and you go.
Bring her up. Fuck off, Divine Justice and Fire.
I wonder who that could be.
Welcome back. We're taking like a 1 minute break.
Donkey.
Apparently, Gross needs to figure out what nails he can.
Damn.
Except he needed to pee thing.
Oh, that too.
Cringe of him. Well, I'm gonna go do a thing then, real quick.
I took my opportunity during the awkward silence that was happening. Got some water. The perks of a wireless headset.
Break out into some ridiculous speech about how phrasing ain't easy.
Oh, you get one chance to tell that to Obadiah before he never listens again.
Oh fuck, that means I gotta make it good.
You gotta make it good. Because he's gonna be super interested. Because he's always like real nice to people. But then you're gonna start spouting your nonsense and it's immediately gonna go like, yeah, I'm never gonna listen to him again.
Cody, I sent you my token.
You can put your own. Oh no, you can't because you're my iPad.
No, I can't.
Hey, calm down. I've realized.
It's full of rage and hate. He looks at me with hate.
My headset's technically wireless too, I just have to hold it in my hand.
By that, do you mean your phone?
Yes.
That's cheating.
Oh, Jake, can you
So
look at
with
the
having a wireless headset. How dare you? Oh, sorry.
Like somebody planned a cover up that didn't finish it.
It's called a blast.
Shit. Ow. Would like to take this opportunity to cast delete.
We deleting.
I don't know. I just feel like in the mood to delete something. I cast remove curse on Strahd, and we're no longer playing Curse of Strahd.
Oh, I hope Kyrie didn't call him fake today.
Oh.
So they had someone dressed as Santa visit their school today. But every time she would be backstage with me at our show this weekend for Elf, the guy who plays Santa, she would see him and be like, "You're fake. You're not a real Santa."
Oof.
Oh.
That's harsh.
Elf is also a really good movie.
It's a really good musical too.
I've not
It-
seen the musical.
There's a musical.
There is a musical. We sold out all 4 nights.
I want to
It
go.
was really fun. I played an office person and a salesperson and the news reporter and Mrs. Claus.
Damn. You played so many.
I did. I had the most costume changes out of anybody else. What are you looking for?
That sounds tiring.
Gets wireless headphones, sits them down, and walks away without them.
That sounds like a Cody thing.
So there.
I live in perpetual agony.
Of what? Listening to that TV in the background forever?
Okay, sorry.
You're not.
You are not forgiven at all. In fact, I condemn you
Good, he deserves it.
You don't
to a
mean it.
barrage of compliments.
There we go. Told you.
Hmm.
I reflect it back onto you, so you must compliment yourself indefinitely.
I am sexy as fuck.
Same.
I think that counts.
As the front door opens, you see an empty foyer.
Let me just move Zeke's title real quick. Why are you getting behind me? You have a bigger hit die.
I'll go in. I ain't afraid.
I was talking to Jenny.
Oh,
Did you know? Huh?
You're a bard.
You don't know that.
Fuck off. Get out of here, pussy.
It's definitely not on my name.
Well, Zeke, after you.
Oh, are we allowed to move yet?
Yes.
Fuck it. In the door!
It's a
God, I
very
wouldn't-
strange
I
question.
wasn't going
to
that far.
ask.
I figured this was where I'm at, is the entrance of the foyer, so I figured
Yeah,
we start.
that's the foyer. I mean, you can go through that door. There's nothing stopping you.
The door.
Would
Yeah,
like to
besides
point
the door.
out,
Can you do my token, please?
God, how dusty does this entryway look?
Extremely dusty. I'm just getting ready to describe that. This
Oh.
place is cold and dark. Appears to have not been lived in decades. The wallpaper on the wall is crumbling and deteriorated to the point you can't make out the images. The paintings on the walls that depict the family that once lived here are crumbling and torn. Their images are distorted.
Maybe they just moved.
Yeah, I thought you said that people lived here.
They
thought you
did.
said the guard there was sick.
Also,
They might have been. Perhaps he's been sick for some time and has simply neglected his home.
did we
For a
not
few
just
years?
hear somebody?
We did. Or at least I did.
Where are they at?
Scheiße, am I going? Probably top floor.
You telling me that they were faster than us? On top of going upstairs.
We get to the handprint room. Where was the handprint?
That was upstairs.
I think that was ground floor.
Ground
thought-
floor.
Oh, sorry, I thought it
That was ground floor. Think it was Zeeg seen a face upstairs. I don't know if he told people that though.
Is there any wood in the fireplace?
Hold on that note. Did I hear the screaming from inside on like the ground floor or up above us type noises?
Hard to tell.
I think there's somebody hurting kids in here.
I'm not sure.
Oh, to be hurting kids, you gotta have kids, and I ain't seen nobody.
Do I know if the Durst had children?
You did know they had children.
Well, they had kids. A very sweet boy and girl. I didn't quite get their names, though.
Right, that's it. Cover off the spear, shield down.
You figure we
Stick
break in the
together.
front door, somebody'd come say hello.
Well, that's what
Maybe.
the shield's for if they're friendly, and if they're not, that's what the pointy stick's for.
Maybe Mr. Durst had a hunting accident and cannot get out of bed. Also, that doesn't explain. Mrs. Durst would have been here by now.
Either way, doesn't seem like it's.
Something that
I'm gonna go open this door. Peek my head in.
Something as interesting has happened regardless. Just to be on the safe side. Tagani's just gonna generally wave her hand at the Leonin. Would you like to receive guidance?
I don't know what that means. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I'm just gonna go to this door here and open it up.
Or for
Ah.
any skill checks you take
Yeah.
in the next 10 minutes.
I said that in character.
I didn't ask in character.
Oh, I thought you did ask in character. That's what I was like. I don't know what that is. Because he would have no clue.
The word guidance is not in his vocabulary.
Like, I know exactly where I'm going right now.
As you open the door, it reveals a dining room.
DM.
The table is made The food at the table is rotten.
Now, Miss Aura, I'd hate to tell you this, but it don't look like nobody's been here for a while.
Again, maybe they moved. But
Or what's your passive perception?
that's a very good question. Give me a second.
You think they just up and moved with food on the table?
Maybe there was an emergency. It's 13.
Valen, what's your passive
I
perception?
think it's 14.
I'm
Sorry, Steph, what did you say?
13.
13.
Mine was 14.
Okay. Is Obadiah looking directly at Aurora?
When he's talking to her, yeah.
Okay. You would see two shadowy hands reach out for her and grab her.
Am I close enough to see that with a passive of 15?
In a different room? No.
Okay, had to ask.
Steph,
Yeah.
strength saving throw.
Do I get a reaction before that happens?
No.
Damn.
Do you have a reaction?
But I would 100% have a reaction. That's why I asked though, because he said I see them like reach and get you. I got something I could do.
What's the reaction?
I was gonna tackle the shit out of her.
I'm gonna say no.
What better way to get somebody out of somebody else's hands than to tackle them out of the way? Yep, gone. GG.
Oh,
Start re-rolling.
that.
We hear a scream or anything when you get grabbed, or can we? Or you just poof?
She can scream. You see as she is pulled somehow through a wall. Steph, as you are pulled through the wall, you feel as your strength is sapped from you.
I don't have a lot of that to begin with, DM.
-2.
Sir DM, if Aura was here, do I see her go into this wall over here?
Wait, what? We didn't see no pings. Try again.
Do I see her disappear into that wall?
There's a door.
Is that door open?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Aura
because-
would know the answer to that. She's the one that opened it.
Yeah.
It was left open?
E.
So that door is left open.
Yeah, you would have seen that.
So this here is a door, right?
Yes.
This one's the next thing you see is gonna be Obadiah going, Aura's been taken! And he's gonna, go through that door.
Okay. I hear a scream. I hear that. We're going to this other door.
But I figured we couldn't go through the door yet. I'm sure there's a strength throw or something.
Rolling me.
Well, I'm about to frustrate our poor DM. I think then if there's something invisible around.
Or another.
Didn't hear that, Grizz.
Oh.
Repeat it.
Mr. Roboto?
Are you breaking through?
I will try to open it nicely, but if it doesn't yield to a quick fumbling with the doorknob, we're breaking that door in.
I'm following them.
Chris, I hate to tell you this, but you're breaking up pretty bad right now. Enough to where we can't hear what you're saying.
I think he's too far away from the computer.
That would explain it, since you're not roboty.
Did he
When
get bored or hungry and wander into the kitchen?
Yeah, the oven was preheating when I was in there a minute ago. So I assume so.
Aura's new character is pseudo hero.
I'm slightly upset that I rolled this good of stats for this backup. I don't even have a backup in mind.
It's alright, you're not dying.
Doubt.
I think it is. There's a decent chance.
Yeah, you ain't dying.
Chris is probably thinking of a way to troll.
Apparently it beat my AC. I mean, it's not hard, but still.
I'm not allowed to come into the house.
No.
I must stand outside of it.
Yes, you are outsider. You must stay there.
Are you just the spooky shy friend that doesn't want to meet the parents?
I
I'm
think so.
just not allowed to be in the house, apparently. I sent him my little icon person. I asked him to move me.
I've
And
got
I
things
moved.
going on.
No. Delete your things.
Sorry, headset was disconnecting because I bumped the USB and I couldn't figure out what I did. Ow. Then I hit my knee.
And it was no longer an
you burst
adventure.
through the door. And you see her laying on the ground with two ghostly hands at her throat. What do you do, Zeke?
Alright, trick question. Do they look substantial or no?
No.
Can I firebolt them at an angle so if I miss, it doesn't hit Aura?
I don't know.
Try my luck?
Hold on.
There is apparently a RPG cruise BT dubs.
We know.
Oh, well, never mind. Sorry that I'm not in the in group.
On that note, depending on how my company buyout goes, you guys might get a crazy surprise in the future.
Hold up.
I told you
Everyone
about that
except
before, Hannah.
Hannah, 'cause Hannah's not hardcore.
Why?
Anyways, back on. Zeke, when your mind rings out a slightly different sight. You see not only hands, but a ghostly figure as well.
And it's still sort of strangling Aura?
Yep. You can firebolt it if you like.
Firebolty! All the spooky shit.
Hit.
Do I have its attention?
Six. It releases her. And you see in your mind what looks like a face stare at you for a moment before it flies up into the ceiling and disappears.
Yeah, that's damn right. You better run. Pick on somebody your own sort. Oh, where the fuck it go?
Well, I would say that hurt.
just feel drained. I am now noticing that I'm not breathing. Is that normal?
Can I check for a pulse?
I'm gonna be real honest. Not much seems normal around here.
I do not
Medicine check.
remember the house being haunted last time I was here. Then again, last time I was here with an armed escort.
I'm armed. Do you not feel escorted?
Not particularly. I don't know why I slipped into British.
Medicine check,
No.
Chris?
Yeah, a medicine check.
Oogie.
There's
You do not. Well,
no. Go ahead. Your DM.
no, you.
No, you.
I command.
Oh well, shit. You don't feel a pulse.
I'm gonna do a thing.
Only one thing.
Yep.
I'm gonna do
Deep
7
breath.
things.
I'm
Ah, thank-
breathing right now. That's a thing.
The house.
I
What
have
do
to
I
check a thing.
sense?
I actually have to check a thing.
I quite literally have a toddler cuddling my butt right now.
I can't tell if that's cute or hilarious.
I'm gonna go with yes.
What pings does he get from the divine senses?
I'm trying to figure that out.
Well, I assume he gets more than just if you get pings.
Obligatory. I'm dealing with somebody who has fangs, doesn't have a pulse, and admits to not breathing.
Hannah, you can. Oh, fine. I won't
God
give you the
damn.
answer then.
Oh, I need the answer to that question.
Ooh. Turn around and bite you in the butt, did it?
You should look it up.
Nah, it's protected by my toddler.
Your tridents can be thrown and do have a range.
I think it's 2060 if that helps.
I know they
You
can
don't
be.
put in.
Know if they counted as a ranged weapon.
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Neither of them. Do.
A ranged weapon has to be like a bow, stuff like that. That is just a thrown weapon, which is just a weapon you're throwing.
You have a trident?
I was
You
trying to
don't?
clarify the answer part of bow and arrow and stuff for ranged items.
Yeah, no. That's basically that. Bow and stuff you fire, javelin and tridents you throw. Like the whole thing.
From your divine sense, you pick up undead. Does it tell you how many?
As long as they're not behind total cover, which so it's basically in that room.
Yeah,
The
basically.
room smells of rot and decay.
Does the wee lady on the floor with the pointy teeth?
She does not actually register.
Then one.
Where's the one?
On the counter. Behind you.
What the bloody hell? I will look at the counter. What do I find?
You find some dishes, mugs, cookware. That is all.
No undead?
You sense it, but you don't see it.
poke the counter.
Yeah, it's there.
Like, hard enough if it's not a normal counter, it knows I poke.
Undead mimic.
Okay. You poke the counter hard enough to shove it into the wall more. Nothing.
Something funny's going on in this
Dexterity
house.
saving throw.
Oh no.
Paladin's worst nightmare.
Oh, not quite. Oh, no, it was.
You fail. One of the mugs begins to gently levitate before violently flying into your helmet. You take 3 points of damage.
That bloody hurt.
Obadiah's just gonna start laughing.
Something funny going on in this house.
And after Obadiah, you see the mug hit him and ring off of his helmet. You see it fly through into the next room and land on the table.
I've never seen something like that. Gave you a wallop though, didn't it?
I do not remember the house being haunted. I would apologize, but frankly, it's not my fault, so I don't care.
I don't believe it's your house either.
No, it is not. I'm very glad. My house is actually, or was, the big castle on the hill. I don't
Well,
know if that picked up.
Let's try to give let's try to give something oral here. I'm gonna walk in. Oh, great spirits in the house. Show yourselves.
I'm just gonna extend the not sharp end of the spirit aura and help her up.
My thanks, noble knight.
Nothing happens.
But disappointed. Yep, didn't work.
I am.
Yes.
Hearing this and given my profession, may I attempt to speak with this supposed little ghosty floating about?
Sure.
You on the roll or something? This is some mostly backstory stuff, that and I'm a spirit birth.
So,
Roll persuasion.
Persuasion! Alright. Hello? Anybody there? Boop. 18.
fucking bard. Look at you being good at stuff.
And things.
I object.
Your friend, perhaps a bit mischievous.
Objection.
As you begin to speak, you hear tiny footsteps coming down the stairs.
Hmm.
As you turn to look, you see a very small looking boy, around age 6, maybe.
Hello, little one. Who would you
Hello,
be?
my name is Thorn.
Thorn. Well, that's a lovely name. What are you doing here, Thorn?
I live here.
Oh. Well, this is a nice house you have.
No, it's not.
I suppose it could be a bit better. Did it used to be better?
You know, you'll die here. And he vanishes.
Do we see this?
Possibility, isn't it?
Did I hear
All of
that?
you. Yep.
Okay.
That I will apologize for. I did not know the boy to be so grim. And
Did you
murderous.
recognize that boy?
Looks up at God.
Riz.
Oh, great deity in the sky.
Yep.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes, that was one of Zeta's children. So he looked paler.
You mean he was alive the last time you saw him?
Yes, that was a spirit. He's dead.
Are you implying the boy died?
Yes.
He don't look
You
alive
know
to me.
I know how
I
we'll solve
think-
this. Are there footprints
it's
in the
spirit.
dust?
Nope.
That was very clearly a spirit. I can commune with him. It's my job.
No. Who would kill the Durst family? They're such nice people. Besides not paying taxes.
Well-
Well, anyone who didn't care that they were nice people simply would.
Wait a minute.
Would do
They
such
didn't
a
pay
thing.
taxes. How would you know
Yes.
that?
Don't worry about it.
Look, I don't plan on dying here
Sorry.
today. I'm gonna leave.
Good luck. That was supposed to be out of character, but I'm stuck in character.
Are the doors still open?
Nope.
Are they
I
unlocked?
recognize that as a malicious spirit, perhaps.
As you roll insight, as you reach for the doorknob for the newly shut doors, barbed wire seems to appear and wrap around the door handle.
15 for insight.
15. The ghost seemed neutral.
Well, on the bright side, I can say he's probably not an angry spirit, but he doesn't
That's-
seem particularly fully content with his situation. Something's probably still keeping him lingering. So neutral at best.
I have a question for all of you.
Hmm.
Did my husband send you?
Who?
I'll take that as a no.
The individual I met, I couldn't ever really make out any of their features. They said they simply liked reading stories.
No. My husband is very prominent and likes to be seen from time to time.
Does he have a library in the woods?
No, he is a library in a castle.
As long as this front door wasn't in a trap.
Is
And it wasn't
something
him.
wrong with the door? I almost called you Jebediah.
No, it was just a wooden door. But it was at the bottom of a pitfall trap. I kindly asked him to move the door, but he said he don't control where the door spawns. I don't know what he meant by that, but here we are.
I suppose we should get working on figuring out what happened here then.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real honest with you. I've never seen barbed wire go around a doorknob like this. Out of my expertise. But I'm gonna draw my two swords. And I'm gonna start heading upstairs, because that's the only other place to go.
Be careful, everyone. The Durst family apparently has been deceased. At least that means they no longer owe money, so that's a good one, I suppose.
Well, the child may be neutral. There might be another one here that actually is a bit malicious.
That's a good question.
Well, they had two children, one girl, one boy.
Were you friends with the Dursts?
I would not say I was friends with much of anyone in these lands. I'm not going to lie, most people did not like me.
Good to know.
Now, why might that be?
he probably hit the sauce a little too hard one night and, threw up in a bucket and, yeah. Not drinking, of course.
Bucket turned out to be the mayor's hat. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Are you serious? You not know who I am?
No, man. We don't
You're
know
a
who you are.
pariah who doesn't drink. We all know that. Your secret's
Do
safe
we
with
know
us.
who you are? I
I'm
mean,
the
I'm not
queen.
from this. Ah,
Queen.
well, I
Queen
suppose
who?
it makes sense. I am not from anywhere
The
near
queen
here,
of these
so-
lands.
Yeah, I'm not from
Hey,
these
man.
parts.
Ain't been queen in Waterdeep in ages. Everybody knows that.
You're not in Waterdeep.
No queens in my area either.
Can't say I know any royalty.
You're true outsiders. Joyous. First time to Barovia.
Suppose so.
Well, it's a prosperous and beautiful kingdom, so you'll get along nicely.
No, it's looking great so far, man.
It's definitely different. I do not remember it being such a way.
Here for a few hours, started getting attacked by ghosts.
I'd be
I had
more
my thoughts
concerned
about
that
by one.
everybody has a good old time and they stuff their queen in a box in the woods, but when in Rome, whatever. Going on upstairs.
I'll tell you more details later, maybe. Tagani, was it?
Yes.
Are you sure my husband did not send you?
Like I said, the individual I spoke with before arriving here was a being that, well, I couldn't quite make out any of his features, and he liked reading. He also gave me some vodka. Oh, and this. She pulls out a dream catcher. This was the book before. Oh well. Flips it back. But he had a door seemingly come in from out of nowhere. Family, why?
Fuck you! I did not mean to be there.
My token's just farther forward so that everybody can get up here. So,
Hannah, do you go upstairs?
Yeah, I'm following.
Okay.
Hold on, very quickly though. Actually, keep going. I haven't found them yet.
As you enter the upstairs landing, you see 4 suits of armor, each standing with a very old looking pike by its side. The armor itself is rusted and near collapsing. And as you all step foot on the landing, the fireplace ignites.
That's not bloody
Inside
or anything.
check.
You're inciting the fire's intention.
Yes.
Yes. Do I see anything or sense anything over there?
With an insight check, no.
Damn. Okay.
There's definitely a fire there, though.
Can I control flames to make it purple?
Sure, yeah.
I don't.
Zeeg,
much
you
better.
see as the fire gets more spooky.
I don't see any spooky things in the fire. Just fire.
Roll perception.
Ooh.
Can I control flames to make a skull in the fire?
You don't have to.
Oh, fair. It's concerning, but fair.
I'm
Zeeg,
alarmed.
as you look at the fire from the chimney above, falls a skeleton, which begins to rattle itself together and
that's
stand
concerning.
upright. It picks up a club from the fireplace, which is on fire, and charges it. Who's the closest? Is that Obadiah? Yeah.
It'd be me.
Charges at you. What's your AC, buddy? Actually,
Initiative?
dex check. No,
Dex check.
Dex check. What's your dexterity? Give me roll dexterity.
Straight dex or
give me-
dex saving?
Nope, just straight dex.
7.
7.
And within 10 minutes.
A D4 won't save them.
Oh, damn.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's not so much going to save them, but what's your AC?
16.
16. Hits by 1.
Oh.
You take 3 points bludgeoning and 6 fire damage. It is your turn.
Do we need to be rolling initiative at this point?
Not for this.
I.e., it's probably gonna die very quickly.
Yeah, I'm just gonna smack it back.
Roll to hit. Roll your damage.
26.
Oh, it didn't roll damage automatically.
It never does.
See, that's why we didn't roll initiative for one creature.
Oh, was it dead already?
You did.
As you unsheath and slice out with your katana in one fluid movement, you cut into its spine, severing the creature in half. And you see as the bones fall and then quickly turn to ash.
Oh, Matora, I apologize if that was one of your friends.
And
But that
the
did
flaming club lands on the floor and begins to ignite the floor.
That was not one of my friends. Also, hold on. Let's see.
And I
Maybe-
start to
The
put it
fire
out.
is spreading.
I pick
How are
up?
you putting it out?
I just jumping all over it.
I'm going
Jump,
to
just stomping on it.
control flames to try to like push the fire back in the fireplace.
Okay. How much control of control flames does the control flames give you?
5-foot cube.
At any
believe.
given time, upwards of 15 foot cube. If I do all 3 instances of
Oh
it.
yeah, you could do that easily. You push the fire back into the fireplace, where it happily crackles away.
That's what you think.
I would like to incite the fire to see if it's actually happily crackling or aggressively crackling.
I would like
Roll
to-
insight.
I
Oh
would
shit.
also like to incite the fire.
The fire just wants a hug.
Yeah, go ahead.
Happy fire?
Nah, fire's definitely pissed off, guys.
It just wants a hug.
It just needs.
The fire does not feel emotions, and therefore you detect nothing as you incite the fire's intent.
That fire is sus.
Right. Oh, spooky shit going on in this house, y'all.
Well,
You don't say.
it's very good to know I still have my mastery over flame. Although I feel weaker.
Give you that, but
You hear dogs barking
Do I remember them having
from the
dogs?
stairs down below. You do not remember them having dogs.
They didn't have dogs.
Right. Stick together and pick a room. I don't feel like dealing with a bunch of angry Fidos.
It's when you're standing
You
next
hear
to
the
it.
sounds of fighting below. It sounds like several large animals are fighting each other.
Should we leave them to it?
I'm gonna be real honest with you. I don't know what to do. I don't deal with spooky shit like this.
You hear
I-
as flesh is rent and
Right,
bone
in the
is
room.
crunched.
I have a funny feeling that you might be dealing with this more often. Whatever has brought you to Barovia.
I'm gonna be real honest with you. I probably won't be coming back once I get out of
You
here.
probably will not be leaving.
Look, I don't go down too easily.
Zeeg, that door's
Land
locked.
does not care.
Is it?
Is your character based off
Yes.
of Night of the Museum?
How hard do I gotta kick that door to unlock it?
Since it's a double door, can I help kick to unlock it?
Do you both just swap kick the fucking
Sure.
door?
Basically. I mean, it's got one center point in which it's locked from, so.
That's glorious.
I would like to help the Leon and kick this damn door in and then shoo everybody inside.
Athletics?
Sure.
It's what you had earlier. 16.
You
Oh,
feel
wow.
as the bar behind the door breaks. You can now open the door.
I'm gonna do a solid reset of my roll 20 for a minute. Doesn't seem happy with people. Nat ones.
I think
Given
I might
the
do the same, as it's been a bit fucky with me too.
Yeah. Given what's been happening and the situation we're in, Sakani is going to pull out her crystal ball. Oh, she's going to do a thing.
For those that don't know, we have done the research. Roll 20 does get a little feisty at times, and you do have to like reset.
Ah.
So if you notice you're rolling unnaturally good or unnaturally bad for X amount of time, just like in a row, like that is roll 20
What the fuck is all that?
Oh,
I'm
wall of
not
text.
reading any of that. It's way too much.
Here's the thing. You don't have to read like over half of it. It's like the first 3 paragraphs. The
Oh.
rest is a table.
I'll let you explain your character.
She
Essentially,
doing spooky shit.
No. I meant like
Well,
what
that was-
happens. Like you don't have to like explain the actual full-on character.
She pulls out crystal ball, and starts muttering to herself a little bit. Outwardly, that's about the extent of it. That being said, I am now going to roll my d6. And she basically tells a little tale. And the tale is by Tale of the Avenger. That is the story she will keep in mind for the rest of the day until a short or long rest.
Shouldn't it be a D12?
No, because I roll my Bardic Inspiration die. As I level up and it increases,
Oh,
I get-
you get more.
I
Okay.
get access to the rest of the table.
But you
That's
get
actually
cooler
super
features
cool.
as you
I
get
like
better.
it.
Neat.
And
Yeah,
so,
Spirit Bard is objectively one of the strongest. It gets so
Oh.
much for 3rd level.
I get so much at 3rd level. Like one of the best, like one of the like funny things I get at 3rd level is this. Boop. You know how guidance was already kind of annoying? It's now a ranged spell for me.
Oof.
Yeah, she doesn't have to be touching someone to give guidance.
I can just feel like from across the room, you look like you could be a bit of help. Whispers things into your ear from like across the room.
Loudly yells, whispers.
No, it's literally a spirit whispering in your ear.
Whisper sweet nothings.
Whispers.
Alright, well, we go in.
You go in.
Omnipotent.
You see a small ballroom. A harpsichord lays in one corner, which is this doohickey, I believe.
This one.
Yeah,
We're not. I
And
didn't
a
see your
piano.
ping.
that's because I didn't have it clicked, but you pinged,
Ah.
so I'm not going to double ping. A piano. The floor in here is polished clean. The marble floor glistens up at you. The fireplace in here emits a warm yellow flame.
Then. Is that
And
fire
the
gonna come
fighting
alive and
below
attack us?
comes to a silence.
Right, everybody in.
Would one of you
pikes.
care to dance with me?
Dancing?
I quite do enjoy dancing, and I haven't done so in some time.
Well, princess, we're in quite a pickle. I'm gonna be real honest with you. Once we're out of it, I'll dance with you to your heart's content.
I don't suppose you have to call me Queen, but your Majesty would suffice if you do not mind. Although, try not to do so around the townsfolk. We might get into a scuffle.
I'll let you explain that one later.
I'll happily do it if we make it out of here.
We see nothing outside of just a normal old ballroom. Something not about to kick our asses.
I don't think the harp's going to get up and do it.
Yeah, I was afraid of what's trying to play the harp or something. I don't know.
Mara will gently run her fingers along the harp.
To be fair, for closest, it's pretty damn good, especially at 6th level for me.
Right, I owe you a dance, you owe me a drink, and this place is getting worse. How sturdy are these
Hannah.
pikes?
Me.
Roll performance.
Ooh.
Gonna try to play the piano.
I don't want to get out.
Have you considered shooting the child out of a cannon?
It's not good. But you could probably call this music played by a child.
Damn.
You know, that reminds me of a song I heard once. It was by a person named
Really?
Kyrie. They played piano once. Sounded about like that.
I mean this with full offense, but that sounds awful.
Oh, come on now. It didn't make the dogs downstairs, Hal. It was alright.
I suppose you're right.
Well, I'm
Zeke,
gonna
are you in the room?
keep going that way.
I would be, now that everyone else is in there, but there's a token in the way.
Have you considered knocking it prone?
You can go through.
Is
Friendlies,
the door
remember?
open or closed?
Closed, and if those pikes look sturdy, I'm gonna swipe one. and drop it in the bar slots that you mentioned.
You're gonna lock us in.
I
What?
wouldn't say exactly
Temporarily.
sturdy, but it's better than nothing, I guess.
Yeah, see? Better than nothing. Even God
So
agrees.
you shut the door and bar it?
What? Yeah, with one of them hallway pike looking things.
Okay. As you sit and listen to Hanno's excellent rendition of Beethoven's The Fifth, you hear something behind the door, a faint tapping.
No one's home. Go away.
I want to try the window. I open it.
The windows are barred.
Oh.
And a tendril bursts through the door.
What kind of
See,
tendril?
what's your a fleshy one?
Oh,
I would like
gross.
to make a pokey poke.
I'm sorry I asked. Do you have Sentinel?
Zeeg. Does a 6 hit?
Nope.
Damn.
Can I do a thing?
Sure.
My turn?
Yeah, sure.
Does that hit?
What are we throwing spears at?
Not
no,
throwing, I think we're just stabbing.
I'm stapling whatever just like wormed through the door to the floor.
Stapling.
Damn, Z.
Yeah, roll damage.
Is it?
The tendril falls to the floor and begins to burn away.
Oh, that's new. Never done that before.
And you hear the sound of a large creature running
Away or towards the door?
away. It's
I
very
sent you
large and quick.
into it.
Right. Finish looking around. If we find anything suspicious. Obi, I think I might need your help over here in a minute.
Will do my best. Oh, you're talking to him. Sorry.
Queenie, you get to investigating. I don't know what the hell we're looking for. I don't see no kids in there. Obi, I think we're gonna have trouble in a minute.
This is where Mrs. Durst used to play. Such eloquent songs. Shame it sits silent. How is everyone with ghost hunting?
Yeah, I had some lunatic in my city. It's more like a town. I'll be real honest with you. Like a couple huts kind of thing outside the farmland. He swore up and down he used to go over there and he'd see ghosts and whatnot, and we'd walk over there and we ain't see nothing. We think he's just getting high around. That's my extent. Ghost hunting.
Well, I already mentioned my profession. I'm sure you could hazard a guess.
I mean, Picani talks to ghosts. You ever hunt a few of them? Yeah? No?
I've never had to hunt them. I usually speak with them to help those who are grieving.
Grieving.
Have
Think
they
of it
ever-
as aggressive talks.
Have they ever hunted you?
Technically, yes. I'm always being haunted. But Helga's a lovely friend, so.
I'm sorry, who?
Helga. She's my aunt.
She also gestures at all of you.
I'm starting to really wonder if any of this is real. I might just be
it is.
asleep.
No, you are not asleep.
I was out deer hunting and I overslept and now I'm dreaming. I wake up, there's gonna be a 12-point buck out there, I swear.
Tell you what. Go drain the snake on the fireplace, and if you wake up warm and wet, you'll know you're still in bed.
Yeah, I'd prefer not to piss myself. I'm gonna be real honest with you.
But genuinely, Steph, what did Aurora mean by that?
She was asking if your aunt looks as cringe as you, basically. Not cringe, that's the wrong word. Strange.
Huh? Oh, no, she's quite different from mine.
Anyway, you all watch Aura walk up the wall as she begins investigating the room.
Wait, what?
She walks
Oh, that's
up
new.
the wall.
But this is a
Hey,
very
Z.
interesting group.
How's the sight from up there?
Less dusty.
Hey,
Oh.
Zeke.
That must be nice.
Uh-oh.
Does Zeke have a habit of looking at his feet?
Probably lately. But typically, no. Your choice.
I think we might all be a little hyper aware at the moment.
I'm never. Unfortunately.
Strength saving throw.
Hold on. Does this matter?
Alert.
It would very much matter.
Especially in this place right now?
Can't be surprised.
Yep. Can't be
This
surprised
would
at
be a
all.
surprise.
I was
Also,
hoping to have
They don't get
Tagani
advantage
or-
for being unseen.
And because I'm an extra pain in our poor DM's butt, I have blind sight for 10 feet.
Blind fight doesn't see through floors.
That's
So
fine.
who-
However, if something's peeking through the floor,
But no, alert. You would notice his hands reach up and grab you by the boot. Strength saving throw with advantage.
Might not screw this one up.
Do it.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
You succeed. The hands, you feel them begin to try and somehow pull you through the floor. They are unsuccessful. Would you like to do anything in response?
I would like to make a pokey poke. Mr. Roboto, did I hear I'm allowed to stab?
You may attempt to stab. You have missed the stab.
I figured, but I tried.
The hands disappear back through the floor.
Alright. What the bloody hell are those?
I'm not sure, but they appear to be coming from downstairs, whatever they are.
That's twice.
Could I have a chance of recognizing what that was?
Some sort of ghost.
Probably one of
If
the
it
more
is-
malevolent. Malevolent? Is it malevolent? Malevolent, right?
Yeah.
Malevolent spirits.
If it is not too much bother, I say instead of going up, we figure out a way down. Clearly, there's more to just the ground floor, as the Zatras are rising through the dirt.
Rise and fucking over table knowledge.
I'm gonna be real honest with you. I think we're screwed just about it, whichever direction we go.
Well, we can't leave, so we might as well try to deal with the ambushers.
That sounds like attack. Fuck it! Can I boot this door open and then wander out here and see what I find?
You want to boot the
Or-
door you
and then boot
barred.
the door. I just want to kick doors, okay?
You were just like a character.
As
had
you
one of
kick
our
the
games
door,
kicking
you
every
break
door he saw.
one. As you kick the door, you break one of the doors down.
No way but forward, gang!
Try this door.
No spooky dogs out here to greet us.
No dogs.
Is this door open?
You suddenly over there.
It is open. In this room is a study. The books on the desk are covered in old, dried blood. You see a skeletal figure laid slumped and in the chair.
I told you that taxes would kill you. Proof right here.
You sure it wasn't the tax collector?
Look, he's got a pen on the desk. I'm sure he's doing his taxes.
Math. Never liked math in my schooling. It's the death of everybody.
Are we able to go further up? Is that an option?
There is another floor.
All right. So we can go down, or we can go up. I'm gonna tell you right now. I believe we ought to go up. We've been down already.
So
It
you
wasn't
can go
us.
through 2 floors this time?
What are you talking about?
Whee! Away we go.
Maybe we go up onto the roof and we can just jump down.
I do not think that's a wise decision.
Yep, but I'd rather jump than be disemboweled by ghosts or tendrils
I could
or
help
hands.
you if you jump, but I really do not think up is the way to go. The spirits are coming from down. We should look for a way down.
Look, I'm all for fighting them. I'm gonna be real honest with you, though. Don't exactly know how to kill something that ain't alive.
Kill it again, really.
I mean, hit it till it dies is usually a good option.
Yeah, if it was breathing, I'd agree.
It doesn't have to be breathing. Look at me.
Yeah, we'll readdress that.
revisit that.
Yeah, we'll revisit that one in a little bit. Still not quite certain about Queen Majesty the Third. Got it.
Just call me Aura.
Sounds good to me.
Thank
Upstairs. Upstairs. I'm just gonna go.
you. This is a horrible
Exploration.
decision.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
You'll watch as Aura just, instead of using the stairs, walks like on the railing upwards, spiraling up, like sideways.
What spooky bullshit?
Fuck away, you spooky bitch.
Never should have left home. Shit just keeps getting weirder every day.
Every day, time is passing Z by. He's gonna commit a motherfucking war crime.
Days since lighting something on fire. 0.
Mood.
Damn.
Did we look at this whole floor, BT dubs? Is it just these 3 rooms?
Yes.
It appears to just be 3 rooms so far. Unless you hit the magic notes on the piano and you unlocked the 4th floor. Or wherever the
Actually,
hell we're going next.
Is
before we go,
there a door on the staircase that we're standing by?
Oh, this thing? I assumed it was a
Yeah.
window.
Oh.
I assume.
if you do not mind, I would like to quickly take a look in the study. Takes look and study.
I sent Cody on an errand, so it's gonna take him a minute.
I'm gonna take Cody a minute or some shit. I don't know.
No, out of curiosity, is this Death House?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
We didn't play through Death House in our playthrough. That's why I was just curious.
Yay! If Grizz
Yeah, you
kept
did, but
this
it was heavily
mostly-
modified.
Oh yeah.
If Grizz kept,
We didn't do it in the beginning like we were supposed to.
Grizz,
Yes.
everyone is heading upstairs, and I'm taking a quick peek around the study.
This is how you die.
Okay.
I'm looking for books. Obviously, interesting books.
Roll investigation.
If it matters any, my passive is above 15.
Okay. So everybody upstairs.
Heading that way. Let's.
I'm kind
wants
of
us to
half
stop?
watching them truck upstairs and watching Aura do weird shit in the other room.
Okay.
Give me a second, my character sheet was being fucky.
Everybody listens to the angry dad. Stress.
— 17. You find. Why are you in? Oh, never mind. You find on the table a suicide letter.
Oh. I'ma just leave that be.
Not going to read it.
I'll play your game, you rogue. I'll read your fucking letter.
I'll send you it.
Oh no.
Never mind. Discord won't let me.
Damn.
Discord. There we go.
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, who did we lose?
Lost to Hannah.
Oh no.
They gone!
Oh no. You've been idle.
I found it. Just gotta make sure it's the right one. Not that one.
Somebody needs a whiskey.
You need to not choke.
I always need whiskey.
You should.
What are we doing?
I was waiting on Grizz to send a letter.
I sent it.
I know, it just now got it. Was that the name of the father?
Yeah.
Yoink.
Hey, back!
Sorry, I needed to do something really quick before our quarter ended.
Alright. Welcome back.
Taxes.
I'll grab the letter. Before I leave this room, anything else, DM?
Yes. As you finish reading that, there is a book to the side next to the desk. You see a couple bloody fingerprints on it.
Fresh blood?
Dried, old.
Does the book have a title?
No.
He's gonna pick that up too.
When you pick it up, you hear a click.
Oh. I found something. Calling out to the group.
I just popped my head around, like, door frame.
Busy making sure the murder dogs downstairs don't come up. What do you find?
Can I look towards the direction of the click?
Yeah. On the click came from over here.
I think I found a secret passage. Also, I found the suicide letter belonging to the father. They're most definitely dead.
You found it what now?
A suicide letter.
No, letter. Dad's dead. Got that. You found a
Oh.
secret passage?
Yes. I was not aware that a family had such things. I don't believe, God? Question mark? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Had what?
Secret passages in their home?
Oh, you wouldn't know.
Yeah. I didn't think I would.
Also, that corpse is not in there.
Fair. Noted. Less of a secret passage and more of a secret room. There's a chest in here.
do one of you Brawnia types want to loot it? He says, just sitting cross-legged on the desk. Like she walked there and walked back.
Obi? I think you're the brawny type.
I would have been mostly upstairs already by now.
I'll do it myself.
You wouldn't have came down when she called?
I probably wouldn't have heard you. I mean, you sat there and read a whole note and everything.
I mean, she yelled, but fair.
Alright, what am I breaking? Or what am I opening? Breaking? Opening? Both?
Why not both?
Wait. No name looks dirty. One of them fighter types. Psst, Hannah, that's you.
Anna.
I'm sorry. I was finishing a work thing.
How dare you?
Are you
How
not
dare
a
you
strong type over there,
Do-
Paladin?
I'm strong-ish compared to a commoner.
What do you need a strong type for?
There's a chest in here that needs looting.
Oh. What is keeping it unlootable for you?
No one said anything about that. I just, or legitimately does not feel like getting her hands dirty. That room looks dusty.
I was shamelessly trying to drag you into the activities.
I am also shamelessly trying to include you.
Is there a lock on it?
Yes.
Is it locked?
Baseball.
It is.
I smack it with my stick.
You smack it with your stick.
And
You break the lock off.
the lock here is made out of lock.
I'm strong, not a pickpocket.
I mean, I asked for someone strong, so fair.
I mean, if you break the box, it's one way to get it.
Not the box, just the lock.
Lock, box, it's all not locked anymore.
Do you
First chest.
look inside it?
I open it for whoever was originally trying to open it.
No, no one else is in the room, so
Oh.
Or was wanting it open.
Then I guess I open it.
okay.
And-
Inside are 3 scrolls.
Can I read
A-
them?
You can attempt. Are
they
you
language?
proficient in Arcana?
Probably not.
Roll Arcana.
What did you find over there, no name?
Oh, please. Oh gosh. I don't think I am. Oh.
Well, you recognize these at least. These are spell scrolls. You don't know
Okay.
what these ones are for or what they do, but you recognize them as spell scrolls. There is also a deed to a house. And there are 3 blank leather books in here. Each are worth about 25 gold.
Are they blank or do they just look blank? Like, is there invisible ink or anything? Suspicious.
From what you can tell, no.
Are there any hidden compartments that I see?
Roll investigation. $19. Wow. There is indeed a secret box. When you lift that up, there is a letter addressed to the Durst house, and it is stamped with a rather ostentatious insignia.
What does that mean?
A rather over the top insignia.
Anything else?
Nothing else.
Hannah over here, like, where's the fucking money?
I'm gonna shut the trunk and walk all of this over to the person that seemed familiar with this house.
Oh, well, thank you. I was simply going to come and retrieve it afterwards, but I appreciate the hand delivery. Are you sure you don't have a name?
I more so wanted to know what these things were.
I could certainly tell you.
Or who
Let
this
me-
seal is.
Do I immediately recognize the seal? Question mark, question mark, question mark?
Oh yeah, you know it.
Well, that's the seal of my husband.
Looks at her
And
quickly.
those look like scrolls of some variety.
Do we have anybody here that does magic?
Hi.
You.
Three of us do, I believe.
I do the wizard. Jenny
Only-
does the bard, and the paladin does smites, not actual magic.
Yeah, but they have spells.
They don't
I
need them.
sort of do magic, but I make fun of mages
Might
because
slot.
who needs that?
Would she be able to recognize if the deed was for this house or somewhere else?
If you look at it closely, it actually tells you that it's for this house.
That is the deed to the house, I believe. It seems they were willing to pay their debt with everything. Curious.
I'm gonna open the letter.
Which one?
The one with their family seal on it.
There.
Okay.
In front of her.
She doesn't seem to care. If it wasn't opened before, that means they neglected it.
It was in
It was
the bottom
open,
of a
but
chest.
Indeed, I don't know that.
it was open before. But they took very careful time to make sure that when they popped the seal, it still looked good closed afterwards.
Ah,
There was great revelry taken in opening this.
this is one of those joyous letters. Do I know the connection between family and husband? Or was I never, like, told?
You may have heard him make the occasional diminutive joke at their expense. Mostly calling both of the parents quaint, maybe a little silly.
Oh.
I'll send that to Steph too.
Seems like they took great care not breaking the seal. Interesting.
What
Well-
were your feelings on this family? I'm gonna ask before she starts reading it, like over my shoulder or whatever.
I quite liked them. I thought they were very quaint and fairly entertaining. They were good people for the most part.
Are
They
the
just
other
struggled to pay their taxes on time.
Are you all in this room, or is she the only one that can hear me?
It's just you two, as far as I know.
Just the
Yeah,
two
those
of you.
I think Zeke's standing outside and Mr. Black is upstairs.
Okay. I'm gonna just roll it back up and put it in my pocket. And hand her the Arcana scrolls.
Oh, she doesn't get to read it?
Nope. I'm gonna cut her off.
She wasn't trying to read it anyway.
Okay, well,
Dang
you get
it.
these scrolls.
Erase that handout from your memory.
I haven't looked at it yet.
Don't look, then I'm deleting it.
That was easy.
Well, if you don't wish to share the information, that is fine. I suppose you did open the chest after all. By the way, thank you. Would like to read that later if you don't mind.
What is... Are you okay?
Ooh.
Okay. I'm gonna meander upstairs with whoever's upstairs.
Oh, well, good talk. Bye.
The awkward silence.
She'll follow.
Chaos. All the chaos.
Come along, Zeke.
Was anybody upstairs yet, or were they all still on that floor?
There's no one on that floor anymore.
On the next...
Oh, the top floor? The next one?
Yeah.
You'd be up there by now.
They just can't actually move up there yet because I have it put the tokens. I made the map. I gotta make the whole map, guys.
Chop, chop.
Just being patient.
More to do. I got more stuff to be paranoid and stab.
Well, that's why I'm going to ask the question. It is, I know, 12:09 my time. Little CST. Is everybody still good to go?
I am.
I'm fine.
It's a Thursday night / Friday morning.
I just needed to make sure I got that work thing taken care of.
I just know people still work on Fridays normally.
Well, we had a quarterly deadline that was midnight Central Time, and I was making sure that I hit my thing.
I mean, other people. So,
Oh, well, sorry. I thought you were making fun of me for doing something this late.
We don't say the W word right now. I don't have to think about it for like 8 more hours.
that's what I'm saying. If people need to sleep and whatnot.
Nah,
What is sleep?
that's what coffee's
Red, do
for.
you need to sleep?
Like,
And I
Do
get
3
it.
more hours, y'all.
Uh,
I got my chore for the day done. I built the cat house thing for the cats.
And
Miss
I
is
get
gonna
it.
be
Hannah
happy.
understands you don't need anything but coffee.
do
Oh,
fix it
I run-
tonight?
On Red Bull and bourbon. That is it.
so Miss Tagani over there, do you need to bail for the night?
I'm debating. Part of me wants to keep going. The other part of me that actually wants to be reasonable is like, no, your sleep schedule has been garbage for like ever now. And I was thinking of fixing it today by
Oh.
just
Aren't we all?
crashing myself with coffee.
Aren't we all thinking about fixing our sleep schedules? Let's be honest.
No.
Well, no, mine's
No.
been particularly bad lately. Like, it's to the point where when I do get sleep, it's garbage. Like, I feel like I haven't slept at all.
Oh, trust
What's the
me.
sleep schedule?
I've been going to bed at 6 a.m. lately because I can't sleep. Trust me. Sleep schedule's fucked. So,
Oh, and
me-
here I am thinking about messaging you at 2 a.m. like, nah, they're asleep.
nope.
The
I'm
reason
always
why I
awake
do-
at 2 in the morning. Also, Hun, this would be a good
Yes.
opportunity to try to pull that all-nighter. If you want to crash on coffee, coffee will give you nightmares.
Actually, it doesn't.
That you remember.
No, not really.
All right. Go understand. You would take a fiver and decide.
I think that's a good idea.
I suppose.
Get everybody time to get up, get water, stretch your legs, whatnot. Be healthy individuals. I know all of you heathens don't know how to stretch your legs. You're all playing D&D. Don't try to argue me.
No, I did legitimately actually have to somewhat fix my sleep schedule because I do have morning games.
Are y'all not playing D&D in a recliner?
I basically am.
I
mean, I'm pretty reclined right now.
haven't been able to wake up for my morning game for like the past 3 weeks.
All right. So you're saying
Morning game.
gotta stop? I'm waiting for an official yes or no from you. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I ain't reading between no lines.
I know. I'm not trying to do that. I am legitimately trying to decide here.
I am not the reason for the turmoil decision this week.
You were Monday.
No, I wasn't.
Oh yes, you
I
were.
was-
The bodies.
Oh,
You
well,
know
I was
what?
awake at least. Like, you didn't decide to quit because of me.
No. And having to stop this to fix sleep schedules, whatever, that's fine. Not a big deal. Like, no one's upset if we have to stop. It's 12:13 in the morning, my time.
I'm going to have you know that I get yelled at every time I fall asleep during a session for being tired.
To be fair, you can always say, hey guys, I should probably go to bed, and we'd probably be okay. I guess we could stop for the night. We'll pick it up again, you know.
Yeah, I do it.
It's better than
we
us
are-
hearing snores, you know, halfway through the game.
We are at a pretty decent stopping point.
Done that in a
I'll
while.
be responsible. Yes, we better stop for the day.
Damn, wow.
Nerd.
I can't believe you do this.
Nerd.
All right, they're gonna take their time and say goodnight and whatnot. I'm just gonna end it there. I don't think we're gonna keep going. So I hope everybody enjoyed the new Curse of Strahd. This game will be on Thursday nights every other week, starting this week. So we got Monday, Thursday, and after the New Year, Saturday, assuming schedules and whatnot don't change. So keep all that in mind, and it's every other week. But I hope you'll have a great and wonderful start of your weekend for some, or last day of work for others. And as always, you kind of want another. Peace.